Well, you can save a lot of money by making your house more energy efficient, and it's not hard or too expensive to take the first steps. So this morning, we're going to talk about how to make your house more green with the certified green builder professional. Russ Earnshaw is the president of a company called Greenhouse Coatings here in San Diego. And thanks for being here, Russ.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Russ and I go way back. I've known him since we were about 10 years old in Houston. So oddly enough, we both ended up here in San Diego. Yeah. So tell us about what are the steps that you take to make your house more green? I mean, is it just in general?
Yeah, I think in general the main thing about making your home green is making it more efficient, where it uses less energy. And so some of the main things you want to look at are the insulation, your windows, and then we also have a really great product that's called Cool Wall that you can paint on the outside of your home, and it really reflects the heat, so it cools it a lot, makes it more efficient.
So you can actually save a lot of money doing this.
Yeah.
Now, your history is you're a building contractor, and what made you make the decision to become, and I'm going to say this official title, the United States Green Building Council?
Well, basically, I've always been involved with the outdoors. I love the environment and being, fly fishing and everything, so I've always been conscious as to the environment. And so the reason I went green is because I realize that there's a lot of things that you can do as a homeowner and myself with my home to save a lot of money and really reduce the carbon footprint you have on the environment.
And have you found that since you started this company, there are a lot of people who are interested in doing this or have started to make their homes more green?
Yeah, I think the key is just to get everybody aware as to what they can do, because I think the more people become more aware, the more they realize that they don't have to spend a lot of money to really save a lot of money. You don't have to go with a big solar panel system to really be green. There's a lot of things you can do to your home to make it more efficient. The best way to save money is not to spend it on a wasted energy bill. So there's a lot of things we can do to help you.
And it's not as hard as people think it may be.
No,
to
we
get
make
started.
it super, super simple. We got a lot of ways to help out.
Now, it can make a big financial difference.
Yeah,
right?
It really can. It can. There's a Department of Energy has done a study on just the Cool Wall. It can save you up to 21.9% on your energy costs just by doing the Cool Wall product we have. So you take that over, a year, 2, even 5 years, and you can really save a lot of money just with that one product.
Okay, so let's get more into the Cool Wall and the specifics about it. We're going to talk about tips on greening your home, and there's 3 main ones.
Right.
So first, let's start with energy-efficient windows.
Right.
Okay.
So one of the main things about the windows, a lot of homes in San Diego were built where they're still using a single pane window. And when you install a new window, do a double pane window, it's actually 1,000 times more efficient as a system than a single pane. The dual panes and the low E and the air in between the 2 panes can really save you a lot of money or save you a lot of energy costs by the energy not seeking out there.
It might cost you money in the beginning, but in the long run, you're saving it.
Right, absolutely.
Okay, and then the Cool Wall, we've been showing these before and after pictures where it looks red and then blue.
Right.
So talk about Cool Wall.
Yeah, Cool Wall is a product that it's basically like putting a very thick coat of paint on your house. And what it is it's a great material that actually acts kind of like a Gore-Tex. It allows the walls to breathe so moisture can get out, but the key thing about it is it actually reflects heat off. If you've ever walked next to a brick wall or even your home in the evening, you can still feel the heat coming off the wall because the paint typically will absorb a lot of that heat. What this does is it actually reflects it off so the wall stays cool.
How much does it cost to do, say, Cool Wall? Just to give an example of one of the
Cool Wall is
costs.
typically a little bit more, maybe double of what a regular paint job would be, maybe a little bit more than that too, depending on the preparation required to install it. Because we don't just go out and paint the house. There's a lot of care. It's a 10-step process to be sure it's applied properly. But the great thing about it is that the Cool Wall product has a lifetime warranty. So you've got over 100 years of warranty on the material and a 25-year warranty on the labor. So if you only have to paint your house once and you never have to paint it again, the cost well makes up for itself.
Okay, and one of them that I actually skipped was insulation and air filtration as we're going into the fall, getting into cooler weather.
Yes, the insulation that we have is an amazing product. It's actually 85% of it's made out of recycled newsprint, and so it's all recycled material, and you actually blow it into your wall. And the other 15% is made of a fire retardant material. So the guy that came in and showed us the product originally actually had a pile of it in his hand, put a penny on top with a blowtorch, and melted the penny in his hand and then poured it out. So that's how resistant this is to flames. So it's a great product, and it can really save you a lot of money on energy loss for your walls.
Okay, so going green on your home, you have 36 different shows you're going to hit between now and November. The next one is in Del Mar, the home show this weekend from Friday to Sunday.
Right.
Okay, so we'll have the information on our website for that, and then you have the El Cajon Car Show coming up after that.
Yeah.
And again, if anybody wants any information, they will be linked to your website from ours.
Great.
So thanks for coming in and giving us a lowdown. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
All right, so again, San Diego6.com for more information on that.